Hello guys, welcome back. Well, we're straight back into Secret World. I think there's a bit of a cutscene coming up. There's a bit of a cowboy here. We'll listen to this one because he's pretty awesome.
Oh, don't worry, kid. You haven't gone back in time.
And I still haven't switched on the bloody
That
subtitles.
just happened to be the last of the cowboys. Got your southern welcome right here. Mesquite beans, Texas style. Good ought to face evil on a full stomach. Name's Boone. I'm a troubleshooter. You and I need to have a powwow before you continue your little crusade. You Templars may be taking the high road, but just watch you don't get saddle rash from the high horse, okay? Sure, you can be divided in purpose, but we gotta stand united against darkness. This ain't my first rodeo. I know we're gonna need all the unity we can get. Don't mean to say you stepped into hell, but when the wind blows west, you can just about smell the brimstone. All we know is death and fog came from the sea, or someone brought it back with them. And if I was a gambling man, I'd put money on that someone still being around. Bunch of survivors holed up in Kingsmouth town. Follow that main road and the sound of gunfire, and you'll come to the sheriff's office. Kid, whatever your reasons for being here, you find out what those people died for, and you bring a reckoning.
I will, Boone. Don't worry, man. I'm your man. Okay. So he's pointed us towards Kingsmouth. I believe he has a quest though for a fistful of zombies. That's brilliant. Okay, so quest from Boone. Look at that rifle. Look at
Forest
that.
crawls. Gets my fingers itching for two matters. One,
Oh,
other. Figuring
awesome.
out a way to keep them down. Ain't right the way the dead walk the earth. They deserve their 6 feet, same as everyone else. I've sworn to keep.
Lost connection to server. Oh god, don't know what happened there, guys. It's moving me over to a different server. Holy smokes. Yeah, one of the things I wanted to do with the game as well, when I first started playing, was I kind of wanted to create sort of like a Wild West kind of guy, bit of a gunslinger. But I don't know if you can. I mean, you've got pistols, but I'm not sure if you can always be using pistols that sort of look like they come from that time period. And there is an assault rifle skill, but I don't want to use assault rifles. I want to use the rifle that bloody Jack's got, don't I? But anyway, he's given us a quest. First of all, he wants us to kill 6 zombies. Kill 6 zombies around Jack's camp. Okay, Jack, I'm your man. I'm your man for that. Oh, didn't really do that. What skills have I got? Okay, so Delicate Strike builds a weapon resource. Balanced Blade consumes all blade resources. Okay. So I've got a builder and a finisher. Pretty easy peasy. There we go. I found some loots. Found some packs, which packs are mine, which I think is money, and I've picked up some cards, which is a talisman that I wear. And I think that seems better than the talisman that I'm currently wearing, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. Okay, what I quite like about the quests here is different tiers. You don't have to keep going back to the bloke. So I've killed some zombies, but tier 2 is jump on cars, trigger alarm. So when you trigger an alarm, loads of zombies come running after you. So that's what I'm going to do. Jump on cars, trigger alarms. Okay, we'll do that here. I'm assuming you can jump on any car. So, oh, you can. Where are they coming from? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, no problem. It's all pretty easy at the moment. There we go. Okay, ignite gas cans and draw zombies into the fire. Right, okay, so I reckon it'll probably be quite good for me to do that. But then... Oh! Draw some zombies into the fire. There we go. I think I did that, didn't I? Oh, I'm not attacking anything. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. I'm on bloody fire. I'm still on fire. Bloody hell. Okay, cool. Here's policeman's corpse. Bullets for Andy. A note in the dead policeman's hand asks him to get more ammunition and return to the sheriff's office ASAP. Okay, so we'll take the ammo instead. There we go. Now I believe I've got to. I haven't finished Fistful of Zombies yet. Examine a half-eaten corpse. Okay. Well, let's see if this one works. Job done. Okay. There we go. Oh! Holy smokes. Corpse Gorger. Oh my word. Get out of that. I'm assuming the more resources I've got, the more damage my finisher does. Cool. There we go. Look for survivors in Kingsmouth Town. Okay. And the other good thing is that you don't have to go back to your quest giver to sort of get your rewards for the quest, which is really, really good. This is Kingsmouth Town. Now this is very Lovecraftian, this section. Lovecraft had a bit of an obsession with sort of amphibious monsters and sort of monsters from the sea that looked quite amphibian. This is Kingsmouth, obviously, almost Innsmouth, and yeah, and it's been invaded by creatures from the sea, essentially. So, yeah, pretty nice thing. Okay, so basically, I've finished that quest. So all I need to do to get a reward is essentially just send. Yeah, so when you finish the quest, you click on Send Report, and it finishes the quest for you. You don't have to go. I didn't have to go back to Jack there to finish the quest, which is cool. I'm going to pick double action pistols. I'm going to pick the pistols. There we go. Let's go into the inventory, shall we? Can I use the pistols? No, requires a point in the pistol skill, which is fair enough. I think probably. I'm using a blade at the moment. I don't have any. Any points in that at the moment. Let's put a point into damage. Close that. Go back into the inventory. Equip my guns. I'll also equip my cards. It lowers my attack rating a bit. Oh, actually, increases my health. It lowers my attack rating. Now I think I'll keep with what I've got. Okay, so I've got my guns. Now, do I have any gun abilities? Get lost. Pistols? No, I've got no pistol abilities at the moment, so I can do the business, single target pistol attack that deals moderate amount of damage, builds weapon resources. Okay, so we'll buy that. So we've got we've got a pistol skill. Armed and dangerous are the two pistol pistol skill sections. Hothead, above the law, pistol damage field. Okay, I'll leave that for now. As long as I've got a pistol skill, so we can see the pistols. Now you see, I don't like these pistols. That's the thing. So it'd be really nice if you could if I can build my character how I want to look, how I want. So if I'm going to use pistols, I want to use Wild West pistols, not normal pistols. Anyway, this is the sheriff's office. I think we've got a cutscene again. It's a sheriff.
I know where you folks keep coming from, but anyone who walks through that door alive pretty much gets my amnesty. Something in your past colors you sourly to a badge, I'd ask you to call it quits in return. We agreeable? Well then, I'm Sheriff Bannerman, and this down-home little state of emergency is what's left of my jurisdiction. Sure, we tried to hold as much of the town as we could at first. More out of nostalgia than any civil defense plan. I won't tell you Kingsmouth was a slice of heaven in a snow globe, but it was ours. Now it ain't. There was always something running under in this town. Maybe what's spilled out now. If that's how it works, I couldn't say hand on heart we didn't have it coming. But that fog, and the things in it, they didn't pick and choose when they came in. Most folks didn't stand a chance. Now, I can see you're armed. I won't kick up any fuss about that. Straight truth is, you'll need to be. Just don't go thinking that means you're deputized as such. Heaven knows if there was ever a time and a place for the right to bear 'em, you're looking at it. Henry has his word of God, that Roger woman has her crystal ball, and Norma out on the point's got a 12 gauge. My money's on Norma.
Go on, Norma. Bosh. Ooh, yeah. We do some quests for Norma later. She's pretty awesome. Anyway, we're in Kingsmouth. This is our first area. As I said, it's been invaded by some sort of stuff from the sea. And we get to see some of those creatures later. It seems to have turned most of the town into zombies as well. But yeah, so this is where we'll get our first quests. And I think that we'll leave that for the next video, guys. We've sort of seen a bit of where we're going to be questing over the coming videos. And what I'll do is I'll pick up some quests, and then we'll get to killing some zombies. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you again soon.